Yeah, as I started and again following the talk of a friend, yes, I need not repeat anything. Again, it's a very allied forum. India lives in its villages because, of course, Gandhi has told, but it's a truth. It's a truth. India lives in its villages. An example, again, I have to rush up all these things. Example, the COVID, 2 years, lockdown, factories were closed, malls were closed, schools were closed, transport was closed, planes were closed, everything was closed. In cities, maybe in this town or Chennai or anybody, that government, we begged the people not to come out of your house. But we provided a nice vegetables. A fresh vegetable came to your home at your doorstep. Greens came to your home at your doorstep. When everything was closed, but something was not closed, that was villages. Villages were not closed. Because of that, 2 years you managed the whole calamity. Yes, you had money, but vegetable, money cannot generate vegetable in a lab. So the lab is, the living lab, the life lab, living lab is villages. So that's why the calamity gave us an opportunity to understand the potential of the villages. That's why even if anything happens for 2 more years or 3 more years, this country will not starve. It may be starving for technology, it may be starving for electricity, but food will be there so long the farmers are there, so long the villages are there. So that's the beauty of this country. So one. Second one is the panchayats. I've been telling, it's irony, 30 years have gone, still people are talking about sarpanchas and villages or anything. 30 years have gone. A constitutional system is what is happening to the system. So that buoyancy, not from villages, even the professor from the high-tech university or any, you should feel that there is a people's institution, not only for villages, even the urban government. It's a beautiful 74 amendment, people's participation. That's why I am humble, my dear people. In a democracy, no government of India, no Himachal Pradesh government. It's a people of India. The real meaning of government of India was the British India. They were very particular to maintain government of India means the lord of the government. But here it's a people of India. We vote. POI. Instead of GOI, it should be POI. So that kind of thing is very vibrant. In rural, it is panchayats. In urban, it is your local governments. All your professors, all educated, all people, think about your own ward. You are living in somewhere, in maybe Simla or somewhere. Your ward is there. There is a ward election. Now in Tamil Nadu, we have brought Ward Sabha. It's a constitutional mandate. Every ward, once in 2 months, 3 months, the Ward Sabha has to be convened. Maybe the councillor, maybe the convener. In the ward, all the professors, everybody go and sit in the ward, work what's happening for your ward. Work for that. Finished. In 5 years' time, we will finish up all the problems. So that's why the general issues like defense, electricity, larger highways, that will be taken care by the central government. Then another thing, take state government. Then immediate thing is your own local government. That has to come thanks to, of course, the Kerala we have done. Just please go there. Maybe small missing may be there. Kerala, go there. The power of people. You can see this. The world can learn from Kerala. So that's all. What I am telling is now the whole world is talking about SDG. All these 2-3 days or anywhere, go there, SDG. Then what is the goal? 2030, the country or anyone is going to declare, we have achieved all the goals. Or 70% achieved, or 70%. That kind of data are going to come. My dear people, the SDG, no poverty. Who should say that? Government? No. A family has to say. A family in my village, a family in the town, a doctor, an engineer. You have to say, hey, my family is out of poverty. The family has to say. No hunger. The families have to say. Then gender and well-being. Health and well-being. Yes, every family should come forward in a village and town. Everyone should say, we were sick. In 3 months, we have become all right. In 6 months, now we are all right. So see that the family is the unit. That's why I am humble to again present you all. The country may be the larger unit. The state may be the larger unit. Even the Gram Panchayat is a large unit. You ask GPDP, people they fill this and the GPDP is ready. They fill the format. But GPDP is all the families should come and sit under a tree or in a temple or anywhere. They have to put their ideas for their development for 5 years. The next year, priority, everything should be charted out with the community. It has to come from the community. But now that is not coming. Panchayats are not equipped for that. Now we have got a beautiful format. Fill this, A, B, all these things, then you come with the GPDP. GPDP, now it will become some kind of thing. So India is famous for the DPs and EPs or anything. So that's why what I am telling is, the SDG, it's a beautiful tool available. I don't know, thanks to somebody who has squeezed all the problems and made the solutions. Like, fourth, quality education. Yes, India is claiming, we are claiming, state is claiming, this university is claiming that village or the community should claim, because of this education, we are happy. Because of this education, we are come out of the poverty or anything. So that should happen with the community. So like gender equity, it's a really, I'm very, again, negative side of that or positive side of that, India has to go for a long on this gender side. And again, water and sanitation, yes, thanks to our Prime Minister, there is a big drive on the sanitation and all this. It's a big drive. Thanks to Narendra Modi ji. After he came to 1914, all these 5 years, big drive is going on. Still, we have to do. A lot of open defecation is still there. Despite we have declared India is a ODF country, open defecation free. We have declared, but still we have to go away. Go for that. And affordable energy, lot of things. And again, good decent work or anything. This 10-1, reduced inequality is a beautiful concept. For the younger generation, I say that it is not possible to bring equality. If it comes, all right, thanks to our God. But if it is not possible, please work for reducing inequality. That's a beautiful concept. Work. Then is it possible to declare this reduced inequality in the country? It is possible in a panchayat level. It is possible in the village level. It is possible in a small ward level. Yes, these people were very poor. This road was very bad. Now, yes, in 2 years' time, things are coming up. Either I have to come down or I helped. In such a way, the reduction of inequality is coming up. That kind of thing. It's a beautiful. Then another one is the responsible consumption and production. That's a beautiful goal. Responsible consumption. Our doctors, tomorrow they are going to talk, a lot of people. The food itself is a medicine in this country. I used to tell in all the stages, I've been 2 times open heart surgery person. Many of my heart parts are repaired and grafted. But nobody can believe now, apart from the medicine, apart from other things, my exercise and food, it is making me to drive. And I am driving every day 150 kilometers. Car, my own car. My age is again 63. Always my brother, my father and mother and my wife and all crying. Oh, this fellow going, whether he will come back? That's a question. Always whether he will come back? So again now, yesterday morning I talked to my sister. Oh, Amma is crying. My mother is crying. Oh, fellow has gone for a high place, Himalaya. Oh, will he come back? That's the question. So what I am telling is responsible consumption and food. Then beautiful solution was available. Friends, if all these things are achieved in my family, I will think about the climate action. So it's a high time, panchayat by panchayat, ward by ward, family by family, we will work out a plan. That's why next thing is, I have designed a program called SDG Tracker. This is tracking the SDG. 1,670 families in my panchayats. We have produced 2,000 calendars containing 17 pages. Page number 1, no poverty. Say A family, B family, Saumya's family. We go there and sit with them. Number 1, the first page, 36 months, 36 boxes. How you are going to achieve this goal? 36 months. So she will track, Panchayat will track, The government will track, volunteer will track. In 36 months, phase by phase, we are going to achieve. It's a complicated goal, large goal. But next one, hunger, is a small goal. In 6 months, the family can achieve. And many families have achieved. Third goal, health. Yes, it is possible in 2 years, then the whole village, all the 1,670 families will achieve this. Then maybe only 17 boxes are going to be filled. Like that, now we are working on a SDG tracker. I'm humbled to work with all the institutions, whomever you are. Come on, let us have the SDG tracker. Put a track and track it. Put a goal and track it. Then it's possible. Otherwise, next year also we'll have a conference. Somebody will come and give a presentation. Yes, it is not negative. It is not bluffing. But what is happening, it's not satisfactory, my dear people. I born as a poor in my village. I have got educated. And I went back with all my qualification and all. I made a terrific change in a pathetic, rowdy, killing villages, murderers village. Now this Kuthambakkam is a model village for the country. Advaniji used to come and stay there. And a lot of people, they used to come there. When Karunanidhi, when he was the chief minister, he came there to open a famous scheme called Samatvapuram. He wept in front of us. Oh God, my dream has come. Like that. Yes, like that, it is the power of the education, power of the youngsters particularly. Yesterday I was seeing the governor was, like Narendra Modi ji was talking, I was seeing that, no? Then more than that, he was seeing the youngsters sitting in the back. And that's the power of this country. So, please work for tracking. And again, in my case, I have got 50 appropriated technologies. Appropriated, I am carefully telling. Appropriated technologies. Anything. Where yesterday you have seen that, LC chromatography or GC chromatography. Yes, I know. In my village, people know, grass chromatography. I mean, what is that? Gas chromatography, yes, people know about it. So, develop the technology, appropriate it for a common man. Because you are developing technology for your country, your countryman. But your countryman doesn't know anything about it. He is not even understanding what is it. What is the meaning of going and going and going? So, in my case, using Panchayat, I connected IIT, I connected NART, or so many people, and got the technologies, appropriated it, and see that we are demonstrating about 49 technologies in all the 3 domains, Roti Kapda Makan. So now we are running a program called Panchayat Academy, calling the aspiring people. You may be a leader, you may be a Panchayat leader, you may be MLA, you may be a researcher. Come and stay in our village for 2 days. We have got a nice, simple staying facility. And understand what is going on. Within this 45 technology or 50 technology only, the whole life is in this country. Himalayan region, maybe 20 will straight away will be applicable for here. That's why I'm winding up the whole theme of localization. Please think local. Understand your own potential, your own people. For that, your soul should have the passions to sit together. The beauty of democracy is giving opportunity for you to sit together. Because of democracy, we are horizontal thinkers. Sit together, and the value of democracy is go for a dialogue. Not like somebody is preaching, no. It should be a dialogue. Go for a dialogue, arrive a consensus. You will find solutions. And the solutions could be high-tech. If it is high-tech, modify it, appropriate it, see that it is working, viable. And ensure all the 3 things, Roti Kapda Man, security. So it's possible. I'm not exaggerating. And I have to say that I have to humbly present that I have a done person. Come on, in my place, everything is working. It may be a solar energy. It's costly, everybody talking. Come there. We have found out beautiful technology, simple technology to grab the solar power as much possible. And for solar power, the energy storage is a complicated one. We have developed technologies for even dead batteries. We will rejuvenate it and give 100% power to the batteries. Again, zero battery. So you can catch up the power, hold the power. It could be even 10 kilowatt, 40 kilowatt, 50, 60 kilowatt, we can hold it. 60 kilowatt is a larger power for the village. So like that, all these things are done. And again, I think you can get my address and just browse or Elango Kuthambakkam. This will connect you to various things. And again, my passion, despite I am having a lot of problems, my passion is in 5 years' time, because my heart, all the things are in 6 years' time. That's why always I am urging, oh God, no, I should not die before this. I should not die before this. And that kind of urge, we have to achieve this in 6 or 7 years' time or 10 years' time. There is a lot of scope and a lot of work done. Solutions are available. And we have to use this. And again, please think local. Himalayan region, yes, enormous potential is there. What potential? Call me or call, let us sit together, how to revive it, how to build it. Then automatically the sustainability comes. And thanks to the organizers and giving me the opportunity. Again, Amma visited my village long back, maybe 6, 7 years, 10 years back. Then she is also operating a center near to my village. And again, in Tamil Nadu, the present Chief Minister used to call me often, sir, you have done a lot for my father. I have done a lot for my Karnanidhi. And he said, sir, this time you have to do, sir. Then I am also working with the Chief Minister, not in the political side, on technology side and all. And in my network in Tamil Nadu, out of 12,325 panchayats, I have got 2,000 panchayats in my network. Out of that, 700 panchayat leaders are really coming up and doing like anything. So we can do a lot. And thanks for listening. And nice. Thank you.